Alright guys, so here I have a piston elevator, and this uses the new slime blocks. See, it goes up, and it'll come down. You can ride in it, stand on any one of those blocks, and it'll move up and down. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while, but I haven't really had a good way to do it, besides, using the piston ray to stand in between them, and it'll push up and down. But now we can actually make a legitimate elevator where you stand in and the platform actually moves up and down with you. I'm going to go ahead and show you the redstone. It's not going to be a tutorial or anything, but it's going to give you an idea what's going on. So right here we have a circuit that pushes this block out and of course pulls it back in so that we can have it go up and down. But where the magic really happens is all back here. So this right here, the power is cycling down this controls whether it's going up or down, so whether the pistons are extended or retracted. And the way it does that is, right now it's down, and the power here is killing the power that's going to this circuit right here. And the power source for that circuit is down here. So it's always on, but it's being interrupted by these and the comparators. So, but once I hit the button, I'll move the power over, and you can see it going up. And it pushes the elevator up. The other way, though, obviously, is when it flips back, it red power up to here, and this is just to make it easier bringing it up, and it'll start cycling all the way back down, killing these sequentially going down, obviously opposite of what it was doing up. Going up, it has a little special. I have this circuit right here. It's not as necessary, or circuit, it's the glowstone steps up. You don't really need it as much with a elevator of this size, but if it were to be larger, obviously once it gets to a certain point you're going to have to put a repeater and it'll add more delay. And when you add more delay, it's going to affect how long it's going to take before the elevator goes up. Because in the case of the elevator going up, it's going to have to switch this back. For it to go up, it's not able to go up until the power is off all the way down here. And that means the power has to cycle around and around till it hits the bottom, and then the power is able to go up to make the elevator go up. Again, this size is not a big deal, but if it was twice this size or 3 times this size, that delay could take a while, which means the elevator is just going to sit there after you hit the button and it's not going to do anything. So what I have is this, and it sends a pulse when this moves back that sends the signal up these to kill the power faster, so that all the power gets shut off pretty much simultaneously all the way up and down, and then it's able to start going up. Of course, when you make it taller, you're going to need a repeater to repeat the signal going higher, which means you'll have to increase the delay on this so that the pulse is longer. Otherwise, what's going to happen is you'll kill some of the power, and then maybe a little bit of power is still going to still be there, and it's going to cycle all the way down, and it'll interrupt the sequence of it going up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a double piston extenders here. You can see it in action. Pretty simple. I could probably compact it a little more, but since I was just trying to see if I can get it to work, not really clean it up too much. But you see it pushes it out and then extends using this repeater right here. And of course in reverse it pulls it down, and then these two pull back and it pulls it in. That way the piston or the sticky blocks don't get stuck to it and it's not able to go anywhere. Timings are pretty as close as fast as I can get them without it starting to jam up. So yeah, it's not super complicated, pretty simple. I can make a tutorial if anyone would like, but in the meantime I'm just going to try to improve this and see if I can somehow figure out a way to make floors so that it'll stop at a floor and then you can pick to choose that go up or down. That's going to be a little more complicated, but it can be done. And also maybe if I can make some more space back there, find a way to cover this up with something so that it's not open like that, but at least you can't fit in it. Yeah, I guess that's the first little video of maybe T2 Waves redstone contraptions. Alright, thank you.